Everything in your life right now is working out perfectly. Whether or not you believe that, whether or not it feels like it's true, the moment you start acting like this is fact, the world around you starts shifting. If you want to see real change, you must begin to carry yourself as though life is on your side. You must think, move, and act as if everything is always working out for you, because when you do that, you align with a power that few people ever truly tap into. The power I'm talking about is belief. Belief is what shapes our reality. If you look around at those who are successful, those who seem to glide through life with ease, you'll notice one thing: they have unshakable belief in themselves. They act like success is inevitable, like it's already theirs. That kind of confidence doesn't come from their circumstances. It doesn't come from luck or anything external. It comes from the way they choose to see the world and how they act in it. You may be facing challenges right now. You may have goals that seem far away, dreams that seem out of reach, or obstacles that feel insurmountable. But what if, instead of worrying about all the things that could go wrong, you decided to act as if everything is going to work out in your favor? What if, instead of hesitating, you moved forward with the confidence that life is on your side? This isn't just about positive thinking. This is about taking control of how you approach every day, every situation, every moment. You see, when you carry yourself like someone who knows everything will work out, you attract opportunities, you notice solutions, and you handle setbacks differently. You don't panic, because you know deep down that nothing can stop you. When you walk into a room with the energy of someone who believes that the universe is conspiring for their success, people feel that. They respond to that, and the world starts responding too. Life is constantly reflecting back to us what we believe. If you believe that things rarely go your way, that's what you'll experience. You'll find yourself in situations that confirm that belief. But if you shift that belief even just a little, you'll start to notice the change. You'll find that things start falling into place more easily. It's not magic. It's the way we shape our own experiences by how we choose to think, feel, and act. There's a saying that goes, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. That's because our thoughts shape our reality. And more than our thoughts, it's the actions we take based on those thoughts. If you act like you're destined to fail, you'll take actions that ensure that outcome. But if you act like success is inevitable, your actions will be bolder, your decisions will be stronger, and you'll navigate life with a confidence that attracts even more success. But here's the key: you can't just wait for things to go right before you start acting this way. You have to decide right now, in the middle of whatever challenges you're facing, that things are already working out. You don't need to wait for proof. You create the proof through your actions. When you act with certainty, when you move as if the outcome is already in your favor, you give life no choice but to respond accordingly. Now, you may be thinking, but what if I fail? What if things don't go my way? That's the fear that keeps most people stuck. But here's the thing: failure is just a step on the path to success. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who don't let failure stop them. They keep going, they keep acting like success is just around the corner, because they know that eventually it will be. Every setback is just a setup for the next success. The moment you start acting like things are working out for you, you start seeing the world differently. You start noticing opportunities that you wouldn't have seen before. You start attracting people who are aligned with your goals. You start moving with a sense of purpose and confidence that opens doors. Even when things don't go as planned, you're not shaken, because you know that it's just a temporary detour, not the end of the road. And think about how you would move through life if you truly believed that everything was going to work out. How would you approach your goals? How would you handle challenges? How would you treat yourself and others? Would you be more bold, more confident, more willing to take risks? Would you let go of the fear that's holding you back and step into the version of yourself that's destined for greatness? That's the key. Acting as if everything is working out for you means stepping into that version of yourself right now, even before you have all the proof. It means trusting that life is unfolding exactly as it should, and that every step you take is leading you closer to where you're meant to be. When you start acting like everything is going your way, something amazing happens. You stop worrying about the little things. You stop stressing over every obstacle, every challenge, every delay. You start seeing them for what they are: temporary. You start realizing that none of these things can stop you unless you let them. You keep your eyes on the bigger picture, on where you're headed, and you keep moving forward with confidence. The truth is, life is always going to have ups and downs. There will always be challenges, setbacks, and things that don't go as planned. But the people who thrive are the ones who don't let those things shake their belief. They keep moving forward, acting like everything is working out, because they know that in the long run it is. And when you start acting like that, life starts to feel a lot lighter. You stop carrying the weight of worry, stress, and doubt. You start enjoying the process more, because you know that no matter what happens, you're going to be okay. You're going to succeed. Things are going to work out. This isn't about ignoring reality or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about choosing how you respond to them. It's about deciding that no matter what happens, you're going to keep moving forward with the belief that things are working out in your favor. When you make that decision, you step into a different version of yourself. A stronger, more confident, more resilient version. And that's the version of yourself that gets results. That's the version that attracts success, that overcomes challenges, that turns obstacles into opportunities. That's the version of yourself that you need to start acting like right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. So, how do you start? It's simple. You start by changing the way you talk to yourself. You stop saying, "What if things go wrong?" and start saying, "What if everything works out?" You stop focusing on what you don't want and start focusing on what you do want. You stop letting fear control your actions and start letting confidence guide you. Every day, you remind yourself that everything is working out for you. You remind yourself that setbacks are temporary, that challenges are opportunities, and that failure is just a stepping stone to success. And then you act like it's true. You move through life with that belief, and you let it shape your actions, your decisions, and your attitude. The more you do this, the more natural it becomes. At first, it might feel strange. You might catch yourself slipping into old patterns of doubt and fear. But that's okay. Every time you notice it, you bring yourself back to the belief that things are working out for you. And over time, that belief becomes stronger, and your actions start to reflect it more and more. This isn't something that happens overnight. It's a practice. It's something you do every day, in every situation, big or small. You act as if everything is working out for you, and eventually you'll start to see the results. But it all starts with that decision. The decision to believe that life is on your side, that things are working out, and that you have the power to shape your reality through your actions. Once you make that decision, everything else follows. So act like everything is working out for you. Walk through life with that confidence. Face your challenges with that belief. And watch as the world begins to shift in your favor. Watch as opportunities appear, as doors open, as the things you once thought were impossible start to become possible. Because the truth is, life responds to the way you act. When you act like everything is working out for you, it will. It may not happen exactly the way you expect, or on the timeline you want, but it will happen. You just have to keep moving forward with that belief, with that confidence, with that determination. And when you do, nothing can stop you. Not fear, not doubt, not failure. Nothing. Because you'll know, deep down, that everything is always working out for you. You'll know that you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. You'll know that no matter what happens, you're going to succeed. That's the power of acting as if everything is working out for you. It changes the way you see the world. It changes the way you move through life. And it changes the results you get. So start today, start right now, and watch as everything begins to fall into place, just as it always was meant to. When you begin to believe that everything is working out for you, you will notice that your approach to problems changes. You won't see problems as roadblocks anymore, you'll see them as stepping stones. Every challenge, every difficulty will become part of the process that is bringing you closer to what you want. You won't dread difficulties because you'll understand they're simply part of the plan. You'll trust the process because you know the outcome is already in your favor. Think about how many times you've stopped yourself short because you were afraid of failure or worried that things wouldn't go your way. Now imagine what would happen if you simply let go of that fear. What if you could move forward with complete faith that no matter what happens, everything is ultimately working out for you? It's a powerful mindset. It allows you to stop wasting energy on doubt and instead direct all your focus toward progress. Every time you encounter an obstacle, you'll ask yourself, how is this situation helping me grow? What can I learn from this? How is this setting me up for success down the road? With this shift in perspective, even the most difficult moments become valuable. They become part of your success story, not something to be feared or avoided. This mindset of acting as if everything is working out for you also brings a sense of calm and peace into your life. You stop worrying about things that are outside of your control. You stop stressing over every little detail because you trust that, in the end, things are going to work out exactly as they should. You can let go of the need to control everything and focus instead on what you can control: your actions, your attitude, and your response to whatever comes your way. You'll find that with this belief, you become more adaptable. You'll be able to adjust your plans without frustration when things don't go exactly as you expected. Instead of resisting change, you'll embrace it because you'll understand that change is part of the process. It's not a sign that things are going wrong, it's just a different path toward the same outcome. You'll be flexible, and that flexibility will allow you to move through life with greater ease and resilience. I think about how this attitude would change your relationships. When you act as if everything is working out for you, you're less likely to take things personally. You won't see other people's actions as obstacles or threats. Instead, you'll see them as part of the unfolding plan. You'll understand that every interaction, every relationship is contributing to your growth and success in some way. This makes it easier to forgive, to let go of grudges, and to approach your relationships with a sense of gratitude and understanding. The same goes for your career or any other area of your life where you're working toward a goal. When you act as if success is inevitable, you stop comparing yourself to others. You stop worrying about what they're doing or whether they're ahead of you. You'll know that your path is unique and it's unfolding exactly as it should. You'll be able to celebrate other people's successes without feeling threatened because you'll know that there's more than enough success to go around. You'll understand that their success doesn't take anything away from yours. This attitude also helps you stay focused on your own journey. You stop getting distracted by every little setback or disappointment because you know that those things are temporary. They're just detours, not dead ends. You keep your eyes on your goal and you keep moving forward, confident that the road you're on is leading you exactly where you need to go. What's more, when you act as if everything is working out for you, you become more open to new opportunities. You stop saying no out of fear or hesitation. You start saying yes to more things because you trust that those opportunities are part of the plan. You're not afraid to take risks because you know that even if things don't go exactly as you imagined, they're still leading you toward your ultimate success. This kind of confidence becomes magnetic. People are drawn to those who believe in themselves, who move through life with a sense of purpose and certainty. When you act as if everything is working out for you, you inspire others to believe in their own success as well. You become a source of positivity and strength for those around you, and that energy creates a ripple effect. The more you act with confidence and faith, the more people will want to support you, work with you, and help you succeed. And it's not just about the big, dramatic successes. Acting as if everything is working out for you also changes the way you experience the small, everyday moments of life. You start to find joy in the process, in the little victories along the way. You appreciate the journey because you know it's all part of something bigger. Every day you're building momentum, getting closer to your goal, and you can take pride in that progress, no matter how small it may seem in the moment. You'll start to recognize that success isn't just about reaching the destination. It's about who you become along the way. It's about the strength you build, the lessons you learn, and the confidence you gain from acting as if everything is working out for you. Success isn't something that happens to you, it's something you create through your beliefs, your actions, and your attitude. When you act as if everything is working out for you, you stop playing small. You stop holding back because of fear or doubt. You start dreaming bigger, setting higher goals, and going after what you really want. You realize that the only limits that exist are the ones you create for yourself. And when you remove those limits, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. There's nothing you can't achieve when you move through life with this kind of belief. It doesn't mean that you'll never face challenges or setbacks. Those things are inevitable. But what it does mean is that you'll handle them differently. You won't let them shake your confidence or derail your progress. You'll see them as part of the process, and you'll keep moving forward with the unwavering belief that everything is working out for you. So from this moment on, decide to act like success is already yours. Decide to move with the confidence that everything you're doing is leading you exactly where you need to be. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself that things are always working out for you, even when it doesn't seem like it. Trust that the challenges are temporary, and they're there to make you stronger, to teach you something, or to redirect you towards something even better. As you adopt this mindset, you'll notice how much more capable and resilient you become. You'll feel less overwhelmed by problems because you'll know that they are just a small part of a much bigger picture. You'll become a person who navigates life with grace, confidence, and certainty, knowing that no matter what happens, everything is unfolding perfectly for your ultimate good. You have the power to change your life by simply changing the way you act. Act as if everything is working out for you, and watch how things begin to shift in your favor. Start today, start right now, and never look back. You'll discover that the world responds to the way you move through it. Act with belief, act with confidence, and act as though success is already yours because it is. Success is not something out there waiting to be found. It's something you create right here, right now, through the way you think and the way you act. So act as if everything is always working out for you, and watch how it transforms your life. Watch how doors open, opportunities arise, and obstacles shrink in the face of your newfound certainty. Everything is working out for you, always, and the moment you start acting like it, the world will show you just how true that is. Keep moving forward with faith, keep believing in yourself, and remember that the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the way you choose to act today. When you begin to consistently act as if everything is working out for you, you'll start to experience a profound shift, not just in your external world, but within yourself. You'll notice a deep sense of calm, a kind of unshakable inner peace that comes from knowing you are on the right path. Even in the face of uncertainty, you won't be rattled. Your belief will guide you like a compass, keeping you steady, focused, and moving forward with purpose. This state of mind, this unwavering confidence, is not something that just happens to you. It's something you cultivate day by day, moment by moment. You develop it by choosing over and over again to see the world as a place of opportunity, growth, and endless possibility. Every time you choose to act as if everything is working out for you, you strengthen that belief. And as that belief grows stronger, it becomes second nature. It becomes the lens through which you view the world. And when you start to live this way, you'll find that life becomes a lot more enjoyable. You'll wake up in the morning excited about what's ahead, rather than dreading what might go wrong. You'll be more present in the moment, more engaged with life, because you're no longer worrying about the future or obsessing over the past. You'll have freed yourself from the mental clutter that holds so many people back. Imagine what it would feel like to live each day with a deep sense of trust in the process, to walk through life with the quiet assurance that things are unfolding exactly as they should, even when they don't go according to your initial plan. That's the gift you give yourself when you act as if everything is working out for you. You give yourself the freedom to live fully without the burden of constant worry, doubt, and fear. Now, this doesn't mean you won't have moments of uncertainty. It doesn't mean there won't be times when you question the path you're on or when challenges feel overwhelming. Those moments will come. But the difference is how you handle them. Instead of spiraling into fear or frustration, you'll be able to step back and remind yourself of the bigger picture. You'll remember that these moments are just small parts of a much larger story, and that story is one of success, growth, and achievement. This mindset is powerful because it changes how you react to life. When something doesn't go your way, instead of seeing it as a setback, you'll see it as an opportunity to adjust, to learn, and to come back even stronger. You'll no longer fear failure because you'll understand that failure is simply part of the process of success. It's not the end of the road, it's just a curve along the path. And because you're no longer afraid of failure, you'll be more willing to take risks. You'll be more open to new opportunities, more willing to step outside your comfort zone, and more ready to pursue the things you truly want in life. This is how you start to create real change. This is how you move from where you are to where you want to be. By acting as if everything is working out for you, you allow yourself to dream bigger, to set higher goals, and to go after them with everything you've got. What's interesting is that when you start living this way, you also begin to inspire others. People notice the way you carry yourself. They see the confidence in your actions, the ease with which you navigate challenges, and they can't help but be drawn to that energy. You become a source of inspiration, not just through your words, but through your actions. You show others what's possible when you believe in yourself and act with the certainty that things are always working out. Your relationships will change too. When you stop worrying about everything that could go wrong, you become more present with the people around you. You listen more deeply, you connect more genuinely, and you bring a positive energy into your interactions. People appreciate being around someone who radiates confidence and calm. They'll feel that you're someone they can trust, someone they can rely on, because they'll sense that you trust yourself in the process of life. Even more than that, you'll find that you start to attract the right people into your life. People who share your mindset, who believe in possibilities, who are also striving towards success and growth. This is one of the most powerful effects of acting as if everything is working out for you. You begin to align yourself with others who are on the same wavelength. You'll find yourself surrounded by people who lift you up, who support your goals, and who want to see you succeed. This is how success builds on itself. When you act as if everything is working out, you create a positive cycle. Your belief leads to actions, those actions lead to results, and those results reinforce your belief. The more you believe in your success, the more success you create, and the more confident you become. It's a powerful cycle that feeds itself, and the longer you stay in it, the more unstoppable you become. And remember, this isn't about pretending or faking it until you make it. It's about genuinely stepping into a new way of thinking and being. It's about recognizing that your mindset shapes your reality, and choosing to adopt a mindset that empowers you rather than limits you. It's about making the conscious decision to see every situation as working in your favor, even when it's challenging. Think of it like this: if you act as if everything is working out for you, then every obstacle becomes an opportunity, every failure becomes a lesson, and every delay becomes a part of the bigger plan. You no longer see problems as things that stand in your way, you see them as things that help you grow, evolve, and get closer to your goals. You stop seeing life as something that happens to you and start seeing it as something that happens for you. The truth is, most people never give themselves the chance to see what they're truly capable of. They get so caught up in fear and doubt that they hold themselves back before they even start. But you don't have to live that way. You can choose right now to act as if everything is working out for you. You can choose to let go of the fear and step into a new level of belief, confidence, and action. And the more you practice this, the more natural it will become. Eventually, you won't even have to think about it. You'll just move through life with an inherent trust that things are working out. You'll notice that you start to worry less, stress less, and enjoy life more. You'll be more willing to take on new challenges, more open to opportunities, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. So what's stopping you? What's holding you back from acting as if everything is working out for you? If it's fear, remember this fear only has power if you let it. You can choose to acknowledge the fear and move forward anyway. You can choose to act with confidence, even when you don't have all the answers. You can choose to believe in yourself, even when the path isn't clear. And when you do that, you open the door to a whole new level of possibility. You begin to tap into the potential that's always been inside you, just waiting to be unleashed. You start to see that there's no limit to what you can achieve, no obstacle too big, and no dream too far out of reach. It all starts with the decision to act as if everything is working out for you. Once you make that decision, everything else begins to fall into place. You'll notice that the world starts to respond to you differently. Doors will open, opportunities will arise, and you'll find yourself in the right place at the right time, more often than not. That's the power of belief in action. So from this moment forward, carry yourself with the confidence that success is already yours. Approach every situation with the mindset that things are working out in your favor. Face your challenges with the knowledge that they are shaping you into the person you need to become to achieve your goals. And most importantly, keep moving forward. Don't let fear or doubt slow you down. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Act as if everything is working out for you, and you'll find that in time it will. Your life will start to reflect the confidence and belief you carry within you. The more you trust in the process, the more the process will reward you. When you make the decision to act as if everything is working out for you, you'll experience one of the most significant shifts in your life. You stop reacting to situations with fear or doubt and start responding with confidence and clarity. You'll notice that instead of focusing on problems, you focus on solutions. Instead of getting stuck in what could go wrong, you begin to see all the ways things could go right. Your entire outlook changes when you move with the belief that everything is working out for you. You no longer need to chase success or approval from others. Instead, You become someone who attracts success. You become someone people want to work with, someone others trust because you've developed trust in yourself. You've built that unshakable belief that no matter what happens, things will align in your favor. This kind of energy is contagious. People notice it. They want to be around it. They see how you handle challenges with grace and composure, how you move forward with purpose, and they're drawn to that kind of strength. But more than that, they start to believe that they can do it too. Your belief becomes an example to others, showing them that if they can adopt the same mindset, they too can achieve things they never thought possible. And that's the thing about acting as if everything is working out for you. It's not just about achieving your own personal success. It's about creating a ripple effect. When you live with this belief, you lift others up. You become someone who encourages, who supports, who shows others the way. You don't just achieve success for yourself, you inspire success in the people around you. Think about how powerful that is. Your decision to act with belief doesn't just change your life, it changes the lives of the people you come into contact with. Your positivity, your confidence, and your sense of purpose radiate outward, influencing your family, your friends, your coworkers, and even people you don't know. This is one of the greatest gifts you can give to the world. By becoming the best version of yourself, by fully stepping into your potential, you give others permission to do the same. You show them what's possible. You show them that no matter where they are or what challenges they face, they can rise above it. They can achieve their goals. They can create the life they want. You're not just acting as if everything is working out for you for your own benefit. You're doing it for the people who look up to you, for the people who rely on you, for the people who are inspired by you. You may not even realize how many people are watching your example. But when you move through life with the confidence that things are always working out, others will notice. They'll see your growth, your resilience, your ability to stay focused on what matters, and they'll want to know how you do it. And that's when you can share this powerful truth with them. Success isn't about waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect set of circumstances. It's about deciding right now to act as if everything is already working out. It's about moving through life with the belief that every challenge is leading you somewhere important, that every setback is temporary, and that every decision you make is bringing you closer to your goals. You'll find that the more you embrace this mindset, the more doors will open. Opportunities you never expected will appear. Solutions to problems will become clearer. Things that once felt impossible will suddenly seem within reach. This is the result of shifting your energy, your focus, and your actions toward the belief that life is on your side. But here's the important thing to remember. Acting as if everything is working out for you doesn't mean you'll never face obstacles. It doesn't mean that challenges will disappear or that everything will always be easy. What it does mean is that you'll approach those challenges differently. Instead of seeing them as reasons to give up, you'll see them as reasons to keep going. Instead of feeling defeated, you'll feel determined. You'll begin to understand that the challenges you face are shaping you, refining you, and making you stronger. They're preparing you for the success that's coming. Every difficulty you overcome builds your resilience, sharpens your skills, and deepens your belief in yourself. This is how true success is created, not by avoiding challenges, but by facing them head-on with the confidence that you'll come out stronger on the other side. And as you continue to act with this belief, something incredible happens. The challenges that once seemed so overwhelming will start to seem smaller. The problems that once seemed impossible to solve will become manageable. You'll realize that you've grown, that you've become more capable, more confident, and more resilient than you ever thought possible. This is the real power of acting as if everything is working out for you. It's not just about getting what you want. It's about becoming the person who can achieve anything they set their mind to. It's about stepping into your full potential, realizing your own strength, and using that strength to create the life you want. And as you do this, you'll find that your goals and dreams start to expand. You'll begin to realize that the limits you once placed on yourself were never real. They were simply a product of fear and doubt. But now, with this new belief guiding you, you'll see that there are no limits to what you can achieve. You'll start setting bigger goals, aiming higher, and pushing yourself further than you ever thought possible. You'll find that success isn't something that happens overnight. It's the result of consistent, focused action over time. But when you act as if everything is working out for you, you'll enjoy the process. You'll stop stressing about the outcome and start finding joy in the journey. You'll appreciate the growth, the learning, and the progress that comes with every step you take. And the best part, you'll start to realize that success isn't a destination. It's a way of being. It's a mindset that you carry with you every day, in every situation. It's the belief that no matter what happens, you have the power to create the life you want. It's the understanding that everything is always working out for you, even when things don't go exactly as planned. When you live with this belief, life becomes an adventure. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to move closer to your goals. You stop worrying about what might go wrong, and you start focusing on what's going right. You stop holding yourself back, and you start taking bold, confident steps toward the life you want. So from this moment on, make the choice to act as if everything is working out for you. Decide to move through life with the belief that you are on the right path, that you are capable of achieving anything, and that every challenge is simply a stepping stone toward your success. The world is waiting for you to step into your full potential. The opportunities are out there, the resources are available, and the path is ready for you to walk it. All you need to do is believe in yourself, act with confidence, and trust that everything is always working out for you. And as you do that, you'll see that the life you've always dreamed of is not only possible, it's inevitable. Because when you act as if everything is working out for you, it will. It always has been, and it always will be. Keep moving forward with belief, with purpose, and with the unwavering certainty that success is already yours. The future is bright, and it's waiting for you to claim it. All you have to do is act as if it's already yours, because it is.